That synod is supposed to be a synodal process. The goal of this synodal process is to give an opportunity to the whole people of God to discern together how to walk together to become a more synodal church on the long run. On October 9th of the year 2021, Pope Francis introduced the synodal process by saying, I repeat that the synod is not a parliament. The synod is not a survey, and the protagonist of the synod is the Holy Spirit. Without the Holy Spirit, there is no synod. The synodal method is the conversation in spirit, actively and attentively listening. Listen to other people without judging, paying attention not only to words, but also to the tone used and to the sentiments or the feelings of the person who's speaking. Avoid the temptation to use that time to prepare what you will have to say instead of listening. The church hence started the synodal process by starting with the local, parish, and diocese and national levels. The secretary received 112 diocesan reports. There are 114 dioceses in the world. Other entities presented their reports. 2 international unions of general superiors of religious congregations, the World Union of the Catholic Women Association, the digital synod with more than 20 million participants, of whom 30% are non-believers. Then a group of people gathered in Frascati in order to prepare a working document for the continental step. The title of that document is Spread the Space of Your Tent, and an important aspect of that synodal walk is the ecclesiality of the people of God. From the parish, diocese, national, and continental levels, there was the participation of all the people of God, including non-ordained members, men, women, lay and or religious, consecrated women who share their experiences. We also hear the voices of people who were marginalized and excluded from the church. All the continents indicated the need for more important participation of the woman or of women in the church at all levels. And for the first time in a document, in an official document from the church, we saw a reference on LGBTQA people, divorced people, remarried people, and the question about the ordination of women. It is an honest document, a sincere document that invites us to think and to speak to each other freely. I'm going to give a citation of the document. We remind people that the goal of the synod is not to issue documents, but to sow dreams, to encourage prophecies and visions, in order to allow hope to flourish, to inspire trust, to heal wounds, to grow relationships, to create a new dawn of hope, and to learn from each other and create a bright light that enlightens the spirits and warms the hearts and gives strength to our hands. At the end of March 2023, the Secretary of the Synod received 7 reports, 7 continental reports from Asia, Europe, North America, the Middle East, Oceania, and Latin America, and also Oriental or Eastern churches. Then from the 12th to the 19th of April, 20 people gathered in order to think about those reports and identify the common elements, the difficulties, the aspirations, in order to start a reflection that will give rise to the drafts of the Instrumentum Laboris, the working document for the first session of the 16th General Assembly of Bishops in the Vatican from the 4th to the 29th of October 2023. Until now, we used to think that the Synod was a meeting of bishops with some representatives of the people of God that were gathering for a month, think about proposals and propositions on a theme, and that will end up by the issuing or by the issuance of a document. But this synod is not about a specific theme. It's a call to live what the church is in the world. The synodality in the world cannot be understood if it is not lived, if it's not experimented. And the challenge here is how are we gonna engage the entire church, starting by the local level, in order to listen to what the Spirit is saying to the church today.